Ayo, what's good everybody? It's your boy Jiminous back with another YouTube video, and in today's video I'm gonna be giving you guys my jump shot once again that I have been using since like the beginning of the game. On the first day of the game when it first came out, I tested out like 10 jumpers because I was like, this year I'm shooting with no bar. I don't want to shoot with meter on because I'm ass. At least in previous years I was completely ass shooting with my meter on, but after putting this jump shot on, it's like it is so easy to time. I shot for maybe like 2 hours with the meter on with this and instantly got used to it. Most of the reason for that is because this jumper was like pretty popular in past 2Ks, so I used to use it back in 2K20, especially like on all of my players. So most people should be able to time this pretty well because they probably used it before. Unless this is your first 2K, and even if it is, the jumper is super easy to time, especially with like the way the releases are, because the visual cues are they show how easy it is to time it, because like right when the ball reaches the apex, like right when it's at the top of your head, that's when you can let go and it's green every single time if you go off of visual cues like Agent. But yeah, before we get into this video, I would appreciate it if you guys could take like 10 seconds out of your day and just hit both those like and subscribe buttons. And if you would like to be like the first ones in my video, then also hit that notification bell icon, and you'll get notifications for whenever I go live or whenever I upload. I upload on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I stream almost every day. So yeah, support is free. It would help me a lot if you guys would take 10 seconds out your day and hit those two buttons. But yeah, also the beats that you're hearing today are new. I normally play the same lo-fi beats, but I have new beats today, and the guy who sent them to me is linked in the description. They were free. I think you can still go hit him up if you would like to use these beats. He made them as like a community pack for everybody, so definitely go hit him up for those. And I'd like to thank him for sending them to me because they're actually fire beats and they're copyright free. But yeah, let's get right into the video. So for the base of the jump shot, it is going to be Steph Curry. Like I said, I've been using Curry for like 3 years. I don't remember what my 2K19 jump shot was, honestly, but I'm pretty sure I used Curry at some point in 2K19, even though it wasn't really that popular back then, because I think Curry got a huge buff in 2K20, because I specifically remember Agent Zero talking about how jumpers like Curry and Clay were weird because they're not good in 2Ks, but they're like some of the best jump shooters in the NBA. And then literally the next year they get buffed. So I'm pretty sure 2K19 it really wasn't that good. But yeah, again in 2K20 and then current gen 2K21 I used Curry a lot. And so it's super easy to time for me in the first place because I've been doing it for a few years. But again, this jump shot is, I don't know why, but like I legit played I think like 10 games or so with the bar on for this jump shot, and then just went and turned it off and easily green. This jump shot, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of ass with the bar on, but it goes through some crazy change once you turn your bar off, and it's so easy to green, I promise. I'm still getting used to deep threes. It doesn't matter what jump shot I put on, I really can't shoot from deep that well because I'm not a shooter. I've always been like an ISO rim runner. That has always been my thing. I've never been a good shooter, but even with this jump shot, I can still hit deep shots if I time them well. I definitely can't hit contested deep ones, but even like on the line threes, I can hit pretty contested sometimes. But yeah, y'all see, I'm greening up like crazy. 23-0 on the 1v1 court. But yeah, and the first release is going to be Larry Bird, and I'll tell you guys the percent for him, even though I haven't given you the other release yet. His percent is going to be 40%. And the reason I'm using Larry Bird is because I think it was 2K Labs. They did a test back in current gen, and they said both of these two releases give you like, it makes the defender not be able to contest as well as other releases. So I was like, let me put these on, and I don't know if it's still like that on next gen. I don't know if the release still affects how contested you are, but even if it's not, these two releases blend so well together that it helps you to release the jump shot a lot better. It helps you time it, because if you're ever having issues timing your jump shot, like you should always have a visual cue on your jump shot. So if you're having issues timing it by just feel, then you can look at the visual cue and time it perfectly, which is literally what I do with this jump shot. Whenever I'm having issues, all I do is look at his head when I shoot, and I say, all right, once both my hands reach the top of my head, that's when I'm letting go, and it's green every single time. Now you could do this every time you shoot the jump shot in the first place, but to me that's too much work because there's so many things you want to look at on the court. Like you want to look at where your defender is before you shoot. You want to look at like where you are on the court. So in my opinion, there's way too many things to look at sometimes when you're shooting. But If you're like a spot up or something, then definitely use this visual cue every time. And again, it's right when your hand reaches the top of your head, right when you see it, let go. Don't do it before, don't do it after. Right when it happens, let go, and you'll see it. And the other release is going to be Ray Allen. So Ray Allen 60% and Larry Bird 40%, and that's the jump shot. All right, curry base. I'll repeat it again just in case you guys forgot. It's curry base, Ray Allen for release 1 60%, and Larry Bird for release 2 40%. And you can mess around with the percentages if you want, but again, this is just what I run. If you're finding that the visual cue is like, maybe if you're releasing it too late, then switch it more to Ray Allen. Like do Ray Allen at like 80%, Larry Bird 20%. But if you find you're releasing it too early using the visual cue, then you want to put Larry Bird up more, because Larry Bird's release, it goes to the top of his head and he holds it a lot quicker, but Ray Allen's is a lot smoother, so he doesn't really stop at the top of his head. He just goes fully through with the motion, where Larry Bird kind of stops at the top of his head, which is why this one is so easy to time with the visual cue, in my opinion. But yeah, I've been using this same jump shot since the game came out, and it's honestly perfect. I've tried, I think Dwayne Wade is a popular release again, even though it's popular on current gen. I think Dwayne Wade is a popular release on next gen. I've seen a lot of people using Dwayne Wade 98, and I think that's really it. I really don't see too many people using Curry. I definitely see some people using it, but it's not as many as you think it'd be, because most people don't look at 2K Labs jump shot tests and things like that anymore. I haven't either. I'm planning on doing it soon just to see like where Curry ranks, see if it's just me who's timing it really well, or if it's just a good jump shot in the first place. I think it's just really a good jump shot this year, or on next gen rather. But yeah, a lot of people are still using Dwayne Wade in 98 and 38, and 38 is still decent, but it's on like some jump shot ratings, it's ass. So I think if you have a lower or a higher jump shot rating, it's not that good, but the lower your jump shot rating, the better 38 is. And then Dwayne Wade, I think it feels kind of the same, but I never really liked Dwayne Wade in the first place because it was just too fast for me. I did use it on current gen, but it's just way too fast, so I had to slow it down. And I feel like this year you really want to have the fastest jump shot possible, and I don't usually do that. I usually do 3/4 speed. I've been doing that since like 2K18, 2K19, putting all my jumpers on 3/4 speed, because when I shoot, I'm not trying to shoot like slightly contested in the first place. I don't shoot unless I'm all the way open, contrary to what this gameplay you're watching says. But yeah, so those are my thoughts on it. But the video is coming to an end. As you can see, I was on the 1v1 court. I was gonna make another 1v1 court video, but both of the two 1v1 court videos I've made have done absolutely terrible, which kind of surprises me, because I know a lot of my subscribers come from my Playglass videos and like my Playglass mixtapes and the 1v1 court on my Playglass. So I'm a little confused as to why you guys don't want to see the 1v1 court anymore. So let me know what type of gameplay you guys would see. Like, do you want to see normal park gameplay? I'm going to be playing boot camp. Do you guys want to see boot camp gameplay? Maybe this upcoming Monday after I get some gameplay from that. What do you guys want to see? Let me know down in the comment section below, because views are down horrible right now. So it's hard for me to look at views and say this is what people want. So you got to let me know down in the comment section below. But yeah, the video is coming to an end. Make sure you guys leave a like, and also hit that subscribe button. Both of those help me out a lot. It takes you like 10 seconds. And yeah, if you guys can listen to me ramble on for like 8 minutes, 9 minutes, then you're gonna like the rest of my content. So make sure you guys hit those two buttons. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.